Welcome along to the latest Real Racing 3 update. This one is July 2017, so I presume it's going to be the New York track update. I'm presuming because the Formula E, as most of you will know, was sponsored by Real Racing 3 in New York over the weekend. Now it's the Monday, so I'm surprised actually we didn't have the track before the Formula E race at New York, because the way they were saying it, the way it was coming across on the TV, was that millions of people all over the world are playing as New York. Well, no, they're not, because we didn't even have New York in the game at the time. But anyway, I'm sure it'll be on this one here. Not that I'm that bothered about it, I must admit. The track looked, well, it wasn't the streets of New York, was it? It was no, like Monaco or whatever. Or, I'd imagine it the streets, you'd be going around Times Square, or go across one of the bridges, or just something, just some part of New York, and not just some old disused bit of old dockyard shoved on an end. I mean, that ain't racing on the streets of New York, is it? I know I was saying negative, but to me, racing in the streets of New York is racing in the streets of New York, not some old disused old dockyard where it looks like they probably rent that out and do a few car chases for films and stuff. Anyway, so this new update, so what we got on here, so that looks a right tasty machine, that new Mazda FURAI, is making a comeback. I don't actually know why they're saying it's making a comeback, because I've never actually heard of it. It looks a lovely thing, but I've never heard of it, and we've certainly never had it on a game before. So there's an 8-day event for that. So what else have we got? We've got more Mazdas. Two iconic Mazdas. The RX3, never heard of it. And the RX7, that was quite a popular car years ago. I've never really liked the RX7, if I'm honest. Two time limited series. So that means you've got to spend heapfuls of gold to win them. Race to earn these historic cars as well as a heap of gold. Fall for that one at your peril. Spoiler warning, the Jaguar CX-75, that is a luscious car, has been reborn as an R3 spec. Oh, right, so it's going to be a bit faster. I remember the Lamborghini, the R3 spec, that was far better than the original one. So this one's going to be an improvement on the already in the game CX-75. So again, that's a load more gold you can spend on that. Limited time series. Jump at the chance to win the Lamborghini Veneno. Now that is a real high quality, very, very expensive car in the game. I don't know if it's the most expensive to upgrade, but it's certainly in the top 3 or 4 all cars in the game to upgrade it. It is horrendous how dear that is to upgrade. Or a hoard of gold in an all new limited time series again. So if you've not got that car, then that's obviously going to be a very good car to win. I've already got that, but for those of you who haven't, but don't get too excited with that car, because it is, I say, it is horrendously expensive, and it's not particularly brilliant when you get it fully upgraded. Even for how much it costs, anyway, it should be like driving the liquid gold, but it's not. But a very expensive car to have nonetheless. So 3 more flashbacks yet again. So again, for those newer players, you're going to get a chance to win the Asterion, the McLaren, and the Aston. I think it's a McLaren anyway, isn't it? I've done so long of these, so it seems to be such a long time ago. Asterion is, I think, is the best Lamborghini to drive, that Asterion. The Asterion doesn't look brilliant, but it's a great car to drive. Aston Martin, of course, can't beat an Aston Martin, fantastic. So again, for those long-term players like myself, there's nothing there for me whatsoever. But it's good they are giving the opportunity to win these again for the newer players, but for the long-term players, then that's again nothing for me to do. Right, so exclusive series, fully upgrade the Mazda RX-7, which I can't imagine is going to be much of a delight of a car anyway. So fully upgrade it, earn more gold and more fame. The thing is with this game, it's, you know, obviously it's all aimed at people up to about a level maybe 200 and around about level 200, but mainly at people at about level 50 to 120, somewhere around there is what it's all aimed for. That is just going to cost far more gold than what it's you're going to get out of the exclusive series, that's for sure. We hope you enjoy this new. So where's New York then? Don't tell me after all this we're not even getting New York. Right, so you're getting an out for the Jag CX-75 R3 spec and up to 110 gold. That was a limited time series, wasn't it? I think that was a limited time series. I'll check that in a minute. Right, so we can earn this car, so where can we earn that? Seven days remaining. Get all, so is that a limited time series, did it say? Got to be a limited time series, isn't it? Right, so then you've virtually got to upgrade it anyway. So 110 gold, you can say that is going to eat that 110 gold like there's no tomorrow. I'm not actually going to start this. I was going to have a little look at. I think it'll be a good car. I mean, I will like drive. I definitely will enjoy driving this car. But for the upgrade itself, so you put probably 80,000 roughly for the first round of all that. I'm not going to start this yet, but it's certainly going to cost you more than the 110 gold that you're going to win in, that's for sure. But a nice car nevertheless. Right, so this is probably the only car really I'm looking forward to. This Mazda FURAI, but that doesn't actually start for 11 days. So we've got a few events you've already done. You know, it's just different really. It just depends where you are in the game. If you are level, say, anything up to about 120, I would say this is going to be a pretty good update. Anything, say, level 200 and above, there's not really anything for you apart from that. So there's nothing really for me for another 11 days maybe. But as I say, if you're at lower level, then good update. Shame about New York, but not that I'm that excited about having it. It just seems bizarre that it's not even in the, it's not on the game yet. Still, who knows? Maybe they'll just pop that in over the next few days. Maybe they will, maybe they won't. Who knows? Let me know what you think of the update on the comments, and I'll see you on another one soon. Cheers.